Hello, I'm David Kay with Tradier Futures Support, and welcome to this overview of options trading using the CQG Futures Trading and Tradier web platforms. This walkthrough is designed to show you how to access the futures options trading feature, how to customize the layout of the options grid, and how to use the strategy builder tool. Before we get started, let's cover some important information. Trading in futures and options is not suitable for many members of the public. You should carefully consider whether trading is appropriate for you in light of your experience, objectives, financial resources, and other relevant circumstances. In light of the risks, you should undertake such transactions only if you understand the nature of the contracts and the contractual relationships into which you are entering and the extent of the exposure to risk. Now let's dive in. Now, when you log into the platform, you'll notice that options on futures are not on your homepage by default. These products are going to be separate from your normal futures contracts trading. You can access a pre-built options page by selecting on the left-hand side the OV button or the Options View button. What this does is gives you a pre-built page with the options ladder already selected in the middle. Remember that the options ladder is a widget that can be added to any custom page or your home page at any time. Today's walkthrough will go over that widget specifically and how to customize that within the platform. The options widget will be home to a plethora of information regarding the options chain for your selected future. Notice how you'll find calls to the left and puts to the right. Let's show you how to place a basic trade on either of these products. For starters, notice the expiration tabs at the top of the widget. Here is where you would select the expiration of the contract that you're looking to trade. After you have set the expiration, you can then select the strike in the middle column of the widget. You can select this to be ascending or descending by clicking on the top header on the widget. Once you have selected your strike, right-click on either the call or put side depending on which one you're looking to trade. This brings up the order menu, where you can buy, sell, chart, or adjust settings for what you're seeing there. By clicking on Buy or Trade, this will bring up the order ticket. There are three different methods here: the hybrid order ticket, the trade ticket, or the slide trader, which we'll get into more detail in a later video. Depending on what you're most comfortable with, you might find yourself using one of these exclusively or a combination of these three. Here you'll be able to change buy or sell, the amount of contracts, your price, the limit, market, or stop trade, the time in force, as well as some other conditional orders. Once you've selected those, ensure that you're confirming your order here on the last portion and reading off each of these portions before sending any order using the order ticket. Remember, the platform is very customizable, so if you're seeing too much information here or wanting to see other information, click on the three dots in the upper right-hand corner and click on Manage Columns. This will bring up a menu that allows you to change out any of the data that you're seeing. Click on the trash can icon to delete something, or select an item and click on Add to add something in. To rearrange these, click on the In window, and this will allow you to move any item between each of the different columns to get a better view of what you're seeing. Lastly, let's touch on the strategy builder and how to use that tool. The drop-down at the very top of the platform will give you the information on the different strategies that you will be placing in there. After selecting one of the strategies, you then can start to change the ratios, the symbols, the expirations, or the strike price of what you're looking to trade there. Each of these will allow you to adjust these. Lastly, you can also customize this, which allows you a little bit more free reign over the type of trade you may place. This will give you a formula here that you can enter into an order ticket to place those trades. We hope that this video was helpful in getting to know the basics of trading futures options using the CQG Futures Trading and Tradier web platforms. As always, thank you for choosing Tradier for your futures and futures options trading. Good luck on your next steps in your investment journey, and don't hesitate to revisit this walkthrough whenever you need a refresher.